Hello, I'm Tari. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to finish off the bracelet that I was making in the previous video. So, to get going, you need to make sure that your thread comes out through this bead here. See where my needle is? That is where we need the thread to be. We've got this bead here, the one next to it, where we have got this top part, the triangle. It has to come out through this bead, because when we begin to add beads for our tassel and attach it to the other end that we made, this one, the needle will have to come back through this bead. So you start here, you're going to turn on the other piece and come back through here. So I'm going to pull my thread. So I've picked my beads for the first tassel, and this is the sequence. I picked one navy blue, two yellow, one navy blue, two green, one navy blue, two light blue, one navy blue, two red, one navy blue, two orange, 45 navy blue, two orange, one navy blue, two red, one navy blue, two light blue, one navy blue, two green, one navy blue, two yellow, and one navy blue. So you may need to change the number of beads you pick depending on the size of the wrist of the person that you're making the bracelet for. So if you need to increase, just figure out how you can play around with your numbers. Either you increase here or you increase the colors. So now that I have picked my beads, I'm going to take the other piece and put my needle through this bead. And you pull gently. Like that. So you're supposed to have something like this on your first step when you're adding the tassels. So now we need to turn and come back through this bead here. So now I'm just going to put my needle through this bead here. The needle goes through this bead in the middle. That's the one that you use for your first step. Then next, you use the next bead in the middle here. We're just following the steps that we were following when we were making the diamonds. So that bead in the middle is the one that you put your needle through. And you pull your thread gently. Try and avoid knots, because knots just slow you down. And now I've put my needle to go in through this bead here, the last bead that is in the middle, not this one here, not the one at the top. This bead here, that's where the needle goes through. So I'm just going to pull my thread and then I'm going to pick more beads. Before you pick beads, just make sure that it is nice and tight. You can take a moment to look at your work. If you're satisfied, then you can continue. Don't make it too tight. It should just be tight enough, but the beads should sit neatly. I've picked beads for my second tassel, and I'm just using the colors that I used on the first tassel. So now I'm going to put my needle through this bead right here. Like that. That's the bead to use. I pull my thread gently. As always, I'm scared of knots. And then I need to move to the next side. I need to go to the next diamond, this one here. So I'm just going to put my needle through this bead like that there. That's the bead to use. And pull your thread gently. So there's the thread. And before you continue, just make sure that the thread is sitting neatly and that the beads are also sitting neatly. So now it's time to pick more beads. So like I did before, I'm going to start with my navy blue, 1 navy blue, 2 yellow, 1 navy blue, 2 green, 1 navy blue, 2 light blue, 1 navy blue, 2 red, 1 navy blue, 2 orange. There, so that's it for the colors. Now I move on to picking 45 navy blue beads. So I've picked my 45 navy and it's back to the colors. I'm going to start with orange, 1 navy, 2 red, 1 navy, 2 light blue, 1 navy, 2 green, and 1 navy blue, 2 yellow. There are my beads. I push them down to join the others. There, I'm just going to take a moment to look at the progress, and it looks okay. I need 1 navy, and now I need to put my needle through this bead here. Through this one. I'll leave the one right at the top, put my needle through this one, go through this guy and this guy and come out through here. So there's my needle. Now I'm going to go on to this bead in the middle. Like that. Pull my thread. I'm going to move on to this bead here. There. Leaving this one at the top. This one will always remain free. We're not using that bead. This one. And when we come back, the needle will go through this one, then this one, and this one. So that's how it goes. You just have to keep repeating those steps until you are done. So just gonna take a moment to look at my progress, see how I'm doing. If there are any mistakes, they need to be corrected. Don't hesitate to undo and correct any mistakes. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Consider subscribing, leaving a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.